And Chopper 10 provides the view of our next story. It flew above the scene around 8 this morning, I-64 in Newport News. Look at that parking lot. Emergency crews arrived to find a mangled tow truck, another tow truck with the car on the back, and 2 people dead. Tonight we are learning more about how it all happened.
And we're getting new details, too, about the victims. 10 on Your Side talked to friends and the family members there. 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox has been following the story all day. He joins us now near the scene of that accident with the very latest. Andy.
Yeah, Alvita, it happened just a couple of miles from here. As you mentioned, it tied up traffic. These were 2 very similar men. They actually knew each other. Imagine the likelihood of being involved in a fatal collision with someone you know. Yet it happened today. 2 guys very much alike, Warren Bills and Pat Patrick. Tonight, both families grieving. Around the trees on Interstate 64, a horrific crash. 2 truck drivers who ironically knew each other, both killed. A terrible accident. Daryl Snyder worked with Warren Bills, the last to speak to him at 6:45 this morning, moments before the crash.
Be careful, because they don't slow down. They don't move over for us.
Warren Bills was loading a car when he was struck by another tow truck driven by Pat Patrick. Snyder knew both Patrick and Bills. Small world, the tow truck business.
I've known that family for a long time. Wonderful people, every one of them. And Pat was like Warren. He would give you the shirt off his back also.
2 families have lost a lot. Patrick would build and fix and race cars. Seen here with his son Doug, known as Little Pat.
Not only did I lose my father, I lost a great friend. When I needed a father, he was there. When I needed a good friend, he was right there with me. Helped me out. Anything I needed, he helped me out.
And tonight, both families grieving. Whenever I do a story like this, I always like to ask both families, what do you want people to really know about your loved one who's lost? I was told, wanted to be your friend, always there for you. Hated to see lazy people, give you the shirt off his back. Those were the descriptions given to me by both families. Both families said exactly the same thing about their loved one that was lost. And tonight, both families are grieving. Coming up tonight on Wavy News 10 at 11, more on these 2 families and what these 2 guys meant to them. In Newport News, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.